The next poem I have is called Drivable Therapist. So I actually enjoy writing stories other than venting from time to time. With writing for so long, you get bored of venting. So this story is actually about a 40-year-old who is an Uber driver, and he enjoys talking to people. So he actually ends up sometimes hearing, with connecting with the people, he hears their story as well. And then their customers itself would start venting because it would be like the last time you would see them. It would be like scenarios where bartenders usually hear, barbers usually hear, but never as an Uber driver. So I thought it would be interesting to make a story. It's a little longer than the last poem. So here it goes. Driving a passion I wish to describe, the breeze, the wind, the road open wide, shifting, pushing miles as I glide. One stop, the journey continues in my mind. A job, a driver for the average user. Take one or the other, whichever goes smoother. Comfort, quick, AC to be cooler. Putting myself to use like a diffuser. The people, the sensitivity, it's never the same. One angry, another unhinged, more like a die of emotions in a fragile game. An Uber, a friend, for a solid 30 minutes. Do what I can as long as it stands within my limits. Crazy takes place, but none of my business. Expect the unexpected, the things you witness. A temporary therapist venting to suffice. Not easy per se unless the moment is right. We'll never meet again. Atmosphere spikes. Once the beans are spilled, the relief is nice. But the stories told hold such value. Can't compare unless driven in those shoes. The pain and neglect are enough to bruise. Love is a common enemy since it seems to be the issue. Trust is another that is tough to accept. Once it is broken, the explosion of stress. Can't think at all, not even about sex. A beaten bond is inevitable that can't go to rest. Like a dad who lost his job and can't provide for his son due to a new CEO that drags fear to everyone. Laid off a ton of people too stiff to run. Pain quite exhausting, it eliminates the fun. Or a girl who thought she was in love to let a kiss go beyond what it usually does. Time escalates a bit, belly grows a bunch. It's financially tough since the father was disposed of. Or how about a man with a ring more expensive than my phone? He said a couple grand is worth a promise my heart can't loan. Took him back home despite the emotion shown. He made it home to find his woman prone to moan. After a day of doing nothing but drive, listen and speak like I am out of wine. I chill at home with food from outside and think of people and feel bad for their lives. It's colder than a fridge out there and it's summer. People are so heartless to even acknowledge true colors. Can't speak on them. At times we all suffer. A hole too deep to get out. We hold faith to recover. Some people are silent and I understand. Keeping things inside like a piece of rubber band. I know the feeling too well like the back of my hand. Lay it on sand because if not, the damage will expand. I drive to be at ease. It holds me down. I love to talk, so I enjoy a crowd. I am single. I try to go a different route. My patience was tested, but that's past me now. I'm a drivable therapist, so I share my advice. Early 40s, so I have lived my life. Being optimistic to share the light. It does traumatize me, but I do it twice. A feeling so rich, it's pretty nice. Holding a library of memories, but it's worth the sacrifice. Thank you.